What's up? This video's, I think we'll call it leg day made easy. What are we talking about? So we're going to talk about how you can have a better leg day. Because I feel like, if you don't want to work legs and you want to be one of those people who are like, you know what I'm saying, like I just work up our body, I guess that could be you. But let's say you do want to work legs, you want to get something so when you have like the summertime comes, you can start putting shorts on, you want to see a little thigh, completely get that. So we're going to break down legs. We're going to break it down super simple, super easy, nothing complicated. First, you want to hit your lunges. What are lunges? Maybe I'll be showing it like right in this area. But we have like your side lunges, your front lunges, and your backwards lunges. I like hitting a combination of all three. As you can see, maybe a little post editing is making it look cool. Do I wish I was sponsored? Yes, I do. Anyway, why do you want to hit all three? Because they work different parts of the, what is it? What's the fancy word for butt? Glute? Is it glute? You want to work your glute? Throw it up there. But yeah, so each lunge kind of hits that differently, I believe. If not, then I'm wrong. So why do we want to do that? For forward, why do we want to work it? Is so you don't look weird. That's why you work different muscles. You want to, you know what I'm saying? You want a nice like rounded leg / glute / everything / hamstring. We'll get there. But yeah, so we're gonna work the lunges. I like walking lunges because I think it's the easiest to get like the correct positioning on your body. Like it's easy to get it just done correctly. I hope that makes sense. I'll probably be showing stuff along the way. Backwards lunges, you could do walking backwards lunges. It's a little harder if you're at like a commercial gym because there's people in the way. And I think it's a little harder and like you might feel a little bit more self-conscious, which is what we're not trying to do. So backwards lunges, you can do them stationary. It's probably the easiest. Side lunges, I have a little bit of a technique where when you push off, you really want to explode so you don't get lazy with it. I'll be showing it somewhere here. So when you do it, you kind of want to, you see my knee? You want to lean with it and then push off. It's pretty self-explanatory, I think. It's pretty simple. So now we did that. We did a little glute activation, muscle working. And then, of course, there's a bunch of different things you can do for the glute. If you're a guy, it's definitely one of those areas where like you want a nice little ass, but you have to like not make it look weird. Girls, it's a lot easier because it's super easy to do the machines where you're like butts out and everything, and it's like, I wish you could see my leg. It's like the one where you push. It's a lot easier, and if you're a guy, you gotta look and maybe go at like 1 a.m. so no one else is there. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I'm just saying. But anyway, I'm very tangent, very ADHD brain, and we're gonna work your thighs, little thigh action. This is what matters. So with squats, I like squats. I'm good at squats. That's why I like them. My max was over 400 my freshman year of college. Collegiate athlete, maybe that should be tips how to have a good leg day from a collegiate athlete. I don't know, that's the title. But so thighs, squats, very good for it. I think squats are very good all stabilizer muscle because it also kind of gets these muscles in here as well, your back, to stabilize so you don't just die. Because imagine you get the weight on and you just snap. That's what I'm talking about. Squats and really any big compound muscle for any body group like bench press, if you want to do bicep curls, just don't do weight where it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? If you're deadlifting, don't do a weight where it's ridiculous with how much you're doing it and you're not really getting the proper form. Excuse me, little carbonation. Start out slow and work your way into it, especially if you're someone who hasn't done like a lot of like squatting or deadlifting. I'm gonna kind of put them together even though they're a little different, just because I feel like it's the idea of like a very heavy compound movement. That sounds a lot fancier than it is. I'm sorry. I guess you want to do it. A lot of like how to keep your like where to put your feet. They say just jump up in the air, like boop, jump, and then wherever you land is probably like in the athletic position. That's probably where you want your feet to be. And then just mess around with it. Like I like going super wide because it hurts my hips if I don't. So yeah, just mess around with it and then work your way into it. I'm not gonna really tell you reps or sets in this video. It's just the exercises because I think a lot of it can be tweaked a little, and I kind of talk about it a lot in my videos. So everything should kind of be 3x8 squats. You can do a little differently, that's fine. Squats. And then one of my favorite thigh exercises is the leg extension machine. You know what I'm saying? The one where you sit down and then you put out legs and they go like this. You know what I'm talking about. That one's super good. Go low and slow is the name of the game with that. What does that mean? It's kind of like barbecue. You want to put a weight where you can very easily control it. Not very easily, but like easily control it. Like you're not just like grunting on your first rep. And then you're gonna go up as slow as you can, then hold and then down slowly. Maybe you could put some pauses in there. And then you're just gonna keep doing that. And you really just gonna work that thigh an insane amount. I'm hoping I get a good enough video at the gym today to show you what I'm talking about. So then we're gonna do that. And then that is going to really work those thighs. We're gonna get nice separation between the muscles. We're gonna look phenomenal. Another thing with squat, there's a thing called a hack squat. You can look it up. I like those a lot too. I think you get some tremendous burn going on with your thighs. But a lot of gyms don't have it. I know Planet Fitnesses don't have it. My gym in college didn't have it. The gym here doesn't have it. But if it does have it, use that maybe instead of a normal squat. If it doesn't, who cares? It's not that important. So, all right. So now we're gonna get that back. This is how you get that nice rounded thigh. We're gonna work our hamstrings. We got something called a Romanian deadlift, AKA, I hope it shows it, an RDL. These are the best like hamstring muscle growing exercise. What we're doing here with the Romanian deadlift is, I hope you can see it, is you want to try to pretend you're touching your butt with something behind you. I hope that makes sense. So all we're doing there is like, it's really hard to explain sitting down, drinking my energy drink sponsored by Ghost. If you want 10% at checkout, I hope in a few videos I'm gonna be able to like talk about that and get a brand deal. With a Romanian deadlift, you want to pretend like you're touching the wall behind you with your butt while kind of keeping your knees very straight. You're gonna see it here. I'll do a video if you guys need help in the future, and I say you guys because I'll probably get a lot of comments on this. And you're really gonna kill those hammies. And then the leg extension machine that we were just talking about. I know a lot having it like can go the opposite way, and then you work those hamstrings again, low and slow, really get that burn. And then you want to talk about calves. You could do leg, the calf raises, the calf raise machine. I like just doing some jump roping. It's the same idea. You stay on your toes, get it going. You look cool. Maybe get my mother picked I don't know. You want to get a little jump rope song going in your head or listen to some Spanish music. That's what I do. Gets my rhythm down. It's phenomenal. And that's what you do for some calves if you want to get some nice definition. So yeah, that's really just how to get a nice little leg day going. It's super simple. There's going to be a ton of machines at whatever gym you're at. That's probably going to be a little confusing. And figure it out. Like I kind of gave you the basics where you got like ass, thigh, hamstring, and if you want to go calf, I don't really care about that. That's kind of what we're doing. Then you got like the ones that go like this, and you can kind of pinpoint different spots. Again, you just got to figure it out. If there's a lot of trial and error in the gym for what you like, what you don't like, what you feel comfortable doing, what you don't feel comfortable doing. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, comment, let me know, is this full of bullshit? Is it not? Did you like the video? You want more of these? You want less of these? I don't know. Let me know. Again, I hope my post editing is phenomenal because you know what? If it's not, then this video is going to kind of suck. But if it is, a little long, see you guys.